Welcome everyone to another Sergeant Sentinel Gaming video game review. I'm SSG, aka Sergeant Sentinel, and today I'm talking about Arise, a simple story. But before I continue, I want to say thanks to everyone who's watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button, share it with someone else who may enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and to hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new content, whether it's live streams or new game review videos. Developed by Piccolo Studio and published by Untold Tales and Techland, Arise, a simple story released for PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox One on December 3rd, 2019, and for the Nintendo Switch on April 28th, 2022. Now, it was actually the release for the Nintendo Switch is why the publishers decided to afford review copies to content creators such as myself so that they could help build awareness of this game now being available on the Nintendo Switch. I did get a free review copy of this game from the publisher through lurkit.com. Thank you so much for that. I do greatly appreciate it. Arise, a simple story, is a single-player platformer with puzzle elements that make up much of the gameplay, with the ability to fast-forward or rewind time in order to solve certain environmental puzzles so you can navigate different parts of levels. You play as an elder tribesman who has passed on to the afterlife, and his memories make up the focus of the levels. The art style is beautiful, the level design is smart, and the storyline as you navigate through it is one that resonates on so many levels. I played the PS4 version of this game on my PlayStation 5 through backwards compatibility. For those of you that are thinking about picking this up for your Nintendo Switch, there are, and I want to cover this in the video because I think it's definitely worth mentioning. For Nintendo Switch gamers, there is content exclusive to your platform, such as gyroscope functionality, custom photo mode, a 100-page digital art book, and the original digital soundtrack available for download. Again, that is exclusive to Nintendo Switch gamers. Now, a lot of people who are avid gamers a lot of us have grown up playing platformers, but I don't really think I've ever seen these types of elements, the ability to fast forward and rewind time. I don't think I've ever seen it in a platformer like this. Nothing comes to mind. Now, I know there are some games, like some people will say Singularity and Titanfall 2 both had some type of time manipulation, but it's not in the same category as this. And so putting that in a platformer like this is definitely unique, and it's very well done. Sometimes you want to implement something new, and developers will do it in a game, and it doesn't really work. But with Arise, a simple story, the ability to fast forward and rewind time, it absolutely works, and it makes some of these levels seem, at first glance, you're like, I have no idea how I'm going to get from this point to that point. But again, the ability to play with time, it helps. And they also allow, a second player basically to join in to help you out by controlling that time element as you navigate these levels. So if you're not as adept at doing a lot of different things in a game at once, you can have a second player help you out, and that's a nice touch by the developers to put that in the game. Obviously, the theme of life and death is still touchy for a lot of people, but the way that the developers made this a part of the gameplay was very respectful. It was implemented beautifully to show a story about their protagonist, this elder tribesman who had passed on, and he's remembering different parts of his life, both good and bad. It's a great game, in my opinion. It is definitely a diamond in the rough, because there are a lot of independent games out there that may not rise to the level that they need to, and for $20, Arise: A Simple Story is absolutely a steal. It's a phenomenal game in my opinion, and if you do enjoy platformers, it's definitely worth picking up. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, and if you did enjoy it, hit that like button. This is SSG, aka Sergeant Sentinel. Take it easy, gamers.